Imagine you're walking through the desert on a blazing hot day. Heat waves ripple across the horizon, distorting everything in sight. Suddenly, in the distance, you spot water, shimmering, cool, inviting. Relief swells in your chest as you trudge toward it, only to discover it isn't there. A mirage isn't just a trick played by the desert, it's an optical illusion caused by light bending and refracting through layers of hot and cool air. When the ground gets unbearably hot, it warms the air directly above it, creating a layer of heat that bends light from the sky. So instead of seeing the clear blue above, your eyes are fooled into perceiving a reflection of that light on the ground. A vision of glistening water that doesn't exist. If someone dreams of becoming a king, it's like chasing a mirage. This goal is impossible, unrealistic, and not practical. Similarly, if a book claims it can teach you English in a week, that's also a mirage. So we should learn not to get lost in these illusions in important situations. But mirages aren't limited to deserts. In life, we all encounter mirages, those moments when something appears tantalizingly close but proves to be unreachable. They might be goals we chase, relationships we idealize, or promises that slip through our fingers when reality reveals itself. That promotion we were sure we'd get. That perfect trip we planned that didn't turn out as imagined. A mirage is a metaphor for the illusions that tempt and challenge us. And yet, mirages can be beautiful, even useful. Scientists have spent centuries studying the phenomenon, unraveling the mysteries of how light interacts with heat, giving us insights into the workings of both nature and vision. Sailors have reported mirages at sea, where ships appear to float above the water's surface, caused by a similar bending of light. Pilots, too, have seen mirages in the sky, distant cities seeming to hover in midair due to unusual atmospheric conditions. In art and storytelling, the idea of mirages often symbolizes hope, longing, and the human struggle to make sense of reality. They remind us that our perceptions are not always trustworthy, and that the pursuit of an illusion isn't always a failure. It's sometimes a lesson in resilience. So the next time you hear the word mirage, pause for a moment. Picture the shimmering images the desert offers, and think about the mirages in your own life, the dreams that appear just out of reach. Because just like those illusions of water, they're not necessarily failures. They're reminders of the undeniable interplay between perception, possibility, and persistence. And that sometimes even mirages shape who we are.